The tall tale of 5 feet 6 inches perspective matters.
Hello everyone. Today we're discussing an intriguing topic. Can a guy who is 5 feet 6 inches be considered tall? It might seem like an odd question, but when you delve into the world of height, perspective, and cultural variations, it becomes quite fascinating. Today, we're looking at how context and geographical location can affect our perception of what's considered tall.
What's the average height around the world?
To start, we need to consider the global perspective. The average height for adult men varies significantly around the world due to factors like genetics, nutrition, and overall health. For example, in some northern European countries, the average height for men is around 6 feet. In contrast, in several Southeast Asian countries, the average height can be as low as 5 feet 5 inches. So yes, a man who is 5 feet 6 inches could be considered tall in countries where the average male height is lower.
What about different contexts?
Next, let's consider context beyond geographical location. There are many situations where height is relative. In sports, for example, a man who is 5 feet 6 inches would not typically be considered tall. However, in sports like gymnastics or horse racing, athletes are often shorter to optimize performance. So, within these contexts, a 5 feet 6 inches male athlete could be considered tall. Similarly, within a group of friends or family where everyone is around the same height or shorter, a man who is 5 feet 6 inches may be considered tall. Context significantly impacts our perception of height. It's crucial to remember that height, like many other human traits, is relative and largely dependent on comparison.
How does perception of height affect us?
Lastly, let's talk about the influence of height on our lives. Many societal expectations and biases are associated with height. Tall people often face certain stereotypes, as do shorter people. Yet, it's important to note that a person's value or ability is not determined by their height. What matters more are qualities like character, skill, intelligence, and kindness. In conclusion, while a man who is 5 feet 6 inches may not be considered tall in many parts of the world, there are circumstances and places where he could be seen as such. The key takeaway is that perceptions of height are deeply influenced by context and location. Most importantly, remember that height doesn't determine someone's worth or capabilities. Thanks for joining us in this discussion, and we hope you found it enlightening.